Hello, hiking friends and trail running friends. Today is Saturday, June 7, 2025, and I'm back here at the Crawford Trails and Crawford Trails parking lot. It is 10 to 10 in the morning, and I have decided to go for a hike jog. And I don't know, maybe 10k, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. It's supposed to be a very warm day today, but it's a beautiful day. A lot of people here arriving right now to go on mountain bike rides. So anyways, I've got my Garmin watch ready, and like always, I'm gonna start it here at the fence opening. And I'm going to start with hiking, and then if I feel like it, I'm gonna do a little bit of jogs. A little bit of jogging around. Anyways, let's start the watch. Watch is running. Okay, let's go. Oh my God, look at this dog. Look at the dog. Hello. Hey. Beautiful or what?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Look at him, huh?
Yeah, that's Gaza. He's pretty good.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's get going here. All right, just passing Kelowna Junction, and at this point, only going here for 1 to 3 minutes, so it's hiking, uphill hiking. First kilometer, 9:39, and yeah, it's uphill. I'm hiking. I jogged a little bit, but I don't know, 10, 20, 30 meters. Yeah, I'm hiking up here, Earring Trail. It's gonna level out a little bit right here, and I can start jogging a little bit. All right, Earring continues up there, and we're right now jogging here on something called the bypass. So that cuts out the big steep climb and leads to Crawford Trail. Kilometer 2, 650. This is nice because I'm hiking, I'm jogging slowly here. Okay, the bypass, I just came, and this is here Crawford Trails. Sorry. There it is, the Crawford Trail from the Crawford subdivision. So I'm gonna follow this trail now for many kilometers, probably to the cliffs, maybe to the KVR, we'll see. So here we're entering the Myra Bellevue Provincial Park again. We were in the park at the parking lot, and then when you take the bypass, you're leaving it, hit Crawford Trail, and then here going Crawford Trail up, you enter it again. Anyways, going up Crawford Trail. 8:21 for kilometer 3. Not bad, I think. Okay, passing the Race Classic intersection. If we would have continued Earring Trail, where it goes up, starts to go up, instead of taking the bypass, the Earring climbs and climbs, eventually passes Hillbilly yeah, and then it comes down, intersects with Race Classic, changes the name and comes down here as Race Classic. Anyways, I didn't want to do that extra climbing, so this is more runnable. Anyways, Crawford Trail. So let's continue up Crawford Trail. 8:11 for kilometer 4. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. I'm jogging a little bit uphill. Here we are at Sandy Knoll Lookout. Kilometer 5, 10:53. Yeah, Crawford is getting steeper here. Anyway, so I'm mostly hiking. Not a bad view here, the upper part of Crawford Trail. Very nice. 9:34, kilometer 6. Okay, hikers and trail runners. Here we are at the Astrid Trail turnoff. We're coming up Crawford Trail. Here's Astrid Trail. Goes up to Lookout. We're gonna continue here on Crawford, and this is now the steepest part of Crawford is coming up now. Okay. The camera is level. Super steep. Okay, hikers and trail runners. Here we are at the intersection of Crawford Trail and Lookout Trail. Important intersection in my opinion. If you come up Crawford, you can turn on Lookout, go to the Kelowna Lookout and continue towards Pink Highway. Go down, 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 then you can go to Lone Pine Junction and Race Classic, and if you want to go down Race Classic to Lost Lake. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna very steep here the last bit, and I'm gonna continue Crawford Trails going up. The steep canyon should be coming up next. Kilometer 7, 12:22. Okay, here we are at the canyons. I think it's Bellevue Creek down there, so let's call it Bellevue Creek Canyons. Super steep if you're not careful, and yeah, if you fall down here, yeah, you would be dead for sure. Anyways, you can check in my videos. I've got lots of videos of this place here. Super steep. Anyways, continue on the trail run hike. 9:54 for kilometer 8, and right here at the intersection of Crawford Trail. I came from there. I'm gonna continue up there to the KVR, and here at the intersection you can go to Bellevue Access Road Trail. You can go all the way to Lost Lake Trail, and before that you can cross Vapor and yeah, a couple of other trails. Anyways, we continue up Crawford Trail. Okay, hiking friends and trail runners, here we are at the intersection of Crawford Trail and Lost Lake Trail. They both come up here, meet here, and they both run together up for 100 meters to the KVR. So, Lost Lake Trail, Crawford Trail. Okay, hikers, trail runners, here we are on the KVR again. Wow, okay. It's always nice to reach the KVR. So I'm going to take a half-a-minute break, drink some water here, and then probably I'm gonna jog on the KVR to Captain Nemo, and then run down Captain Nemo, Lost Lake Trail, run down Swamp. Yeah, maybe race Classic, Lost Lake, we'll see. But yeah, let's have a break and get going. Kilometer 9, 12:19, and I just started jogging here 15 seconds ago. So let's jog to Captain Nemo. 6:18, kilometer 10. Very happy with that. And here we're passing Vapor. Okay, I'm here Nemo. Let's run down Nemo. Okay, hikers and joggers, I jogged down Nemo all the way. Now we're back here on Lost Lake Trail. Kilometer 12, 5:38, and I'm jogging down Lost Lake Trail. Crossing Bellevue Access Road. Hikers and joggers, here we are at the beginning of Swamp Trail, and I'm going to go down Swamp now and try to jog it without stopping down to Lone Pine Junction. All right. This is it. Wow, the end of Swamp. Lost Lookout Trail. I jogged the whole thing. Jogged all of Swamp. Wow. I don't know, I think it's like 2.5 kilometers or something. Anyways, I'm going to do a little bit of a hiking again to recover. Here we are at Lone Pine Junction. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Lone Pine Junction intersection. Race Classic comes from here, goes to there, and the Lookout Trail starts here at Lone Pine. So we're gonna hike Race Classic, and we'll see, we're gonna do another segment, jog down. So we'll see. But right now, a little bit of hiking. Okay, I'm hiking Race Classic here. Race Classic towards Lost Lake Trail. Here we are at Vapor, and I'm gonna jog from Vapor to Lost Lake Trail. 5:54 for kilometer 17. So super happy with this. and I'm getting very close to galloping. You can see the post there. That's where I'm going to start jogging again, all the way down to Fairlane. Okay. Let's go. Wow. 5:13, kilometer 18, and I finished jogging down to here to Fairlane Trail. Yeah, I'm getting really tired now. My legs. Wow, wow, wow. So just hike and recover. I'm hiking Fairlane Trail. Now I'm here on Salamander and Fairlane. And here at the intersection is Jawbone. And I'm gonna jog Jawbone to Lost Lake. Okay, back at Lost Lake Trail. Hikers, trail runners, we're here. This is it. End of Lost Lake Trail. Wow. Okay. Let's stop the activity. Saving the activity. Wow. 20.56 kilometers. 2 hours 45. Wow. 2 hours 45 of hiking and jogging and some running here. And the running was mostly coming down on some of the segments, you know, pushing on some of the segments. Try to jog them all, maybe jog them a little, pushing it a little bit. Anyways, awesome, awesome. I'm super happy. And I saw my heart rate up to 163 here at the end. So yeah. Anyways, here's the Crawford parking lot. There and there. Beautiful day. Okay, so I don't know what time it is. It's probably almost 1 o'clock maybe. Yeah, 10 to 1 more or less. Saturday afternoon. It's gonna get very warm today. They say 29, 30, 31, who knows. But anyways, super happy with this. I didn't think that it would go over 20k. I didn't think I'd go over 2 hours. So 2:45, great. Okay, hikers, runners, this is it. And I talk to you again. All right.